a new addition to the fleet, but it needs a little bit of work on it. Well, welcome along. I got this off an auction site, and it's listed as spares a repair. It needs a clean and needs a bit of work. This is how it's running at the minute. It's okay, but it's not sort of very fast. So we're going to stick it on the on my servicing bench and see if we can improve the running and give it a general clean up. So right, I've got on the bench. I'm looking at it, and these wheels are pretty clean actually, the motor wheels, but these are sort of pretty mucky and stuff. So these will need stripping out and cleaning. And I'll probably strip the whole bogie down and give the whole thing a complete strip down and service. The body's not too bad though. Might give the roof a bit of a clean, but on the whole it's not bad. It's just the running really needs sorting out. So what I'm going to do, I'm now going to strip it down and we'll have a look. And as I say, I'm going to strip it down, give it a complete service. Right, so it's all stripped down. Just first looks at the motor. It's a bit grimy, and so I'm going to strip it out, give it a complete clean, check the condition of the armature. I've got a spare armature anyway, because I remotored me Lima HST, so I've got the armature from that, which isn't too bad, so I can always use that if I need to. But I'm going to see how I get. I'm going to strip it down, give it a good clean, and see how it works. If the run is still a bit slow, then I can always swap, change the armature, so I'm not really worried about that. I've got plenty of spare brushes, so we'll strip it down. Also, I also have this little box when I'm stripping motors down, because what I always do is I always put the sprockets, because I'll take it apart like that, so all the sprockets on this side will go in that tray. One's this side will go in that tray, and if it's got a centre sprocket or whatever, it goes in that one. That way it all goes together the same way round. So I'm going to strip it down and have a look, see what's what. Right, one problem I noticed when I was taking it apart, that I can't find, where am I? I can't see where I am now. Yeah, this wire wasn't connected onto that properly. Look at that, that's a bit tarnished as well. And also I've taken the plate off. Look at all the muck and gunk on the armature. It's well gunked up. So I'm going to give that a good clean up. I think the armature problem might be okay. I think it might just be a lot of gunge on it. So I'm going to take it out, give it a good clean. I'm going to give the wheels a good clean as well, and we'll take it from there. Well, do you remember the armature, how bad it was gunged up? Well, I've just given it a clean, and look at that, lovely. Now what I do, I use this for cleaning the wheels as well. It's just an offcut of balsa wood, and it cleans them up lovely, and it doesn't scratch it. And then what I've done is I've used a very soft old bit of track rubber, just to sort of give it a little bit of a shine to it. So we shall see if that'll work. But I noticed that sprocket was very sticky and gungy, so I've given that a good clean up as well. So we'll see. I've resoldered that piece back on. If that's too short, then what I'll do is I'll solder a proper wire across it, so that's all sort of ready for that. I've given that a clean inside. This has had a bit of a clean. I'm just going to give that a final wipe over. And I'm going to clean all the sprockets and everything else as well. So I've still got quite a lot to do. I've still got the trailing bogie to sort of clean up as well. But if I can't get them wheels clean, I've got some spares anyway, so I'm not really bothered. But I want to sort of try and keep all the bits on there, so I don't have to keep changing parts. But I'm hoping that should be able to get those cleaned up pretty well. But I'm probably just going to take them off and just soak them in some methylated spirit just to loosen it, and then maybe use my trusted method of the piece of balsa wood to get the rest of it off. But we'll see. Anyway, as I say, if I can't get them clean, I've got some spare ones this size anyway, so I'm not overly worried about that too much. Now, do you remember, right, this is how the wheels looked before they went in the methylated spirits, right? That's how they looked before. Right, this one's been soaking. Right, well, anyway, I've cleaned the first one, and needs a little bit more cleaning, but all that gunk has come off, so I'm going to finish cleaning those. I've put all the gears back together. I've put a little tiny bit of grease where the armature spindle goes, rather than put oil there. I've just put a little bit of oil on the where the sprockets go, and a lot of this is still residue left, but I'm hoping that'll help sort of bind it. But yeah, so I'm gradually getting it put together. So yeah, I'm just cleaning the training wheels up. But as I say, that's how they've come up. Literally, I've just soaked it in. I won't lift the thing up. I'll just move the camera. All I've done is just dropped them into a lid full of methylated spirits and just left them to soak for 10 minutes, and then literally just gone over them with a cotton bud. So I'll give them like a final polish up. I shall use my trusty piece of balsa wood, because it really shines them up lovely. You know, really sort of brings them up, and it just doesn't scratch them either, which is also a bonus. Right, well, the finished article, and do you know what? It's gone pretty well. This is it all done. I washed all the bodywork with some warm soapy water. I've also added some lights as well inside, and I'll tell you what, it runs absolutely beautiful now. Run it back this way. I mean, that's it, just going at slow speed. Look at that. Do you remember full speed on the first clip? Doesn't go as fast that way, but it's a lot faster than what it was. And as I say, I've only just put it all back together, so it needs a bit of a running in and things like that, but I'm quite pleased with it so far. Yeah, well happy with it. So yeah, basically got it off eBay. I've been after one for ages and ages, and all the ones on bidding, they've just gone up and up and up. And I saw this one as buy it now. It said spares or repair. I looked at the pictures. The thing I was interested in, make sure it had all the buffers, because quite a lot of them, you see, spares or repair, the buffers are missing and that. So it had all the buffers. Paintwork was all there. So it just needed washing down. So that's all I basically did. I just got some warm soapy water and just give the bodywork a wash down. Stripped all the motor down, clean the armature was absolutely gunged up with muck, so clean that. Put it all back together. Brushes and everything looked okay, so I literally reused the old brushes. The wheels look really bad, as you saw earlier on in the video. Soaked them into methylated spirit, cleaned them, put them back together, and yeah, the end result, I'm really pleased with it. It's yeah, it runs lovely. While I had it apart, I thought, you know what, I'm going to put some lights inside as well, just to sort of, but yeah, runs absolutely beautiful. I'm well pleased how it's turned out. So that was my Sunday afternoon project, stripped down and then I'm not sort of revamp or restore, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Lima Great Western rail car. Anyway, thanks for watching. Happy modelling. Till the next video. Take care. Bye for now.